Welcome back to Busy NFT, where we talk all things Web3. I'm still focusing on book games and Gary Vee, who dropped some major alpha this week about his VeeFriends Series 2, as well as an NFT giveaway this week. If you've missed it, you've come to the right channel. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. Before we get to the alpha, a quick update from my last video. Many of the steals that I mentioned have been swept away, although a few still remain. If you're a regular subscriber to this channel, you understand the time sensitivity in the info provided. To get ahead of the best deals, turn on the notification bell and follow my Twitter, where I drop hints regularly. Some subscribers have been asking about specials, so a quick update there. 198 specials are listed for sale out of a total of 971, which is about 20%. Now, only 4 of those are ogres, including an ogre hollow pearl. Remember, only 15 ogres exist at all. These aren't cheap, and the average cost is around 100 Ethereum. Now, these two have sold for the highest price of a Book Games token so far at 63.3 Ethereum each. There wasn't a lot of talk about specials this week from Gary, but he did say, quote, "Ponies win races," and that koalas were going to be important in the year 2025. So maybe you have a little bit of time on these. VeeFriends 2 is soon to be the phrase on everyone's lips, as Gary recommitted to the April timeframe for the release of his latest NFT project. Now, there seems to be confusion on how to whitelist, with tons of Q&A going on in the Discord. Gary reminded everyone that you don't have to burn for friends list, but you aren't guaranteed one either. He added, no one is guaranteed a VF2 mint, but Book Games NFT holders will be by far most likely to get them. And the more Book Games NFTs you have, the more likely you get, end quote. While Gary has said that, quote, V1 is my business priority for the rest of my life, he also clarified that VF1 holders will not have an advantage in minting VeeFriends 2, saying, quote, that's for Book Game holders only. In fact, it will be, quote, pure random who gets a VF2 slot. Owning more Book Games tokens seem to give you better odds, but someone with 1 may get a slot and someone with 7 may not. It's likely that Gary has better odds than most, letting slip that he may hold more than 16,000 Book Games tokens himself that are, as yet, unclaimed in the system. Even so, with a mini drop on Friday, January 28th, and a just announced free NFT giveaway on Sunday, January 30th, you can still get in before VF2 takes off. To give you a sense of how seriously Gary takes his NFT projects and his commitment to the community he is building, I'll play a clip of a podcast he was on this week with Joe Pomp.
Every V1 VeeFriends holder will have a lifetime pass with that to the amusement park. And that's like 26 years from now, value creation. And I will continue to provide value in how I navigate this.
With a founder focused on lifetime value, it's easy to see why Book Games is taking off with more than 20,000 holders to date. Ethereum prices have been falling, and a Book Games token floor near 0.2 now may be the perfect time to join the party. If you're trying to guess what combos to store up, maybe Gary has provided some recent clues.
That I value, the fact that you're talking right now for the last 7 minutes about number 10 and 11 in combination, and so few people understand that 10 and 11 feel like they're opposites, but when mixed together, like making a meal, that's what you're describing to me right now. I'm literally, I don't know if you see it, I have goosebumps because you have been talking for 7 minutes about conviction mixed equally with humility.
Now, Gary always sounds passionate, but maybe it's not a bad idea to grab a few of these tokens. Or maybe this post from LinkedIn holds a clue. People might think ambition contradicts patience, but I think patience is the path to your ambitions. Is this Gary considering a patient ambition game for the summer? Maybe conviction humility. Maybe none of these. Know this: if there's info out there that'll give you an edge in this space, I'm going to find it and bring it to you here. Like and subscribe, because Web3 is the future, Book Games is forever. Thanks for watching. See you next time.